choice. This is a time to make the right choice. And sometimes it's not always that easy, especially when it doesn't match up to the decision that you want to make, the decision that you need to make, but your heart is saying something else. And how do you make the right choice without stepping over your own boundaries and what you believe in? It could be a very confusing time for you when it's something that is involving a lot at stake. You know, I know that love relationships are never easy and they always come with risks. And you know what? This is just part of what you're going through, whatever it may be. The decision has to come from you. It's your soul journey. When you make that right decision, when you make that choice, you're going to see how much of a lighter feeling you're going to make. If it makes you feel more heavy inside, then you know that you're not making the right decision and action has to be made. Do you sit out and, you know, wait for this person to come around, or do you take action and do what you need to do in your life? Whatever that may be, I'm not here to tell you what to do. This is an emotional release also, that you're releasing a lot from internal energies. Sometimes can cause you to feel like you're going around in circles and you're never getting nothing in return. You're always getting the same energy back and forth, and that's not good. You need to like let go. We always talk about, oh, self-care, self-love, and you may say, hey, I do love myself and I do take time out for myself, but actually this card is telling you it's time to emotionally release it, because there's something else that you're holding on to. And if you keep holding on to it, it's never going to get easy, and this choice is going to be a lot harder. This choice is going to be a lot more risks that need to be taken, and the longer you wait, the worse it is. So now is a time to make that decision. Is it the right choice? Well, only you can know that. You can't ask somebody, is this the right choice I could make? They can give you their opinion, but when it comes down to it, if their opinion doesn't match up to what you're feeling, your intuition, then that's when you're going to say, that's not the right choice. And you might even get mad at that person. Don't do it. This is a personal transformation. You're transforming into something unique, beautiful, and amazing, because you know why? You are amazing. And you have to go with that. If you don't allow yourself to feel the love, the emotional energy that is inside of you, that personal transformation isn't going to sit well with you. Oh, and I love the sun is coming up. Personal transformation can be anything. You can feel more alive when you're with that person. Like you can feel like, okay, this is what I need to do. I need to be with this person. I need to stop holding on to a grudge. Maybe this person wants to get together with you. He's been calling out to you and you haven't been answering his calls or her calls because something that they did or something that they said kind of like put a wall up, a boundary up, saying, I'm not going to take that no more from you. And then pride gets in. And then later on, you might realize, what did I do? Did I make the right choice? Did I make the right decision by doing this? And you might even just look for somebody else, and you might even be involved with someone else. You might just be, going out with that person. That's fine. That's fine. And then you find yourself saying, I made the wrong decision. Don't beat yourself up about it. Do something about it. It's never too late. Always remember that. The first thing to do is meditate. Meditation can do wonders. I know we hear about meditation all the time, and maybe you don't know how to meditate. It's really simple. You know how to sleep. You know how to relax. You know how to meditate, because meditation comes from within. So when you meditate, you sit quiet and you just take some deep breaths. Maybe it's doing a yoga class, or maybe it's taking a nice walk, or maybe it's just relaxing to some soft music or nature sounds. But whatever it is, you're reflecting a lot on what you need, what your soul center is saying, what you're hearing from your guides. And if you're lucky enough, you'll be getting messages. Yeah, messages come through. I mean, everybody has their own way of meditation. Prayer is even meditation. It's number one. Whatever works for you, meditation is necessary for your transformation. A love relationship is never going to go in a good direction if you're not focusing on yourself, you're not transforming, and you're not allowing yourself to live your passion. You have so much passion inside. The passion lives within you, and if you're not opening up the door to passion, then why even be with that person? Like if you guys are always fighting or nitpicking at each other or getting back at each other, where's the passion? Like I always say, if you don't have that intensity, passion for that person, You know, it's time to maybe walk away, because if it's just toxic, it could be just a karmic, you know, or it could be just that you need to change things and they need to change things, and a good sit down, a good conversation could do that. You know, let's talk about our feelings, and, you know, let's see if we're compatible. Everything falls into place when you start to sit back and meditate on what your inner guides are saying. That person wants to talk to you, but you're not letting that person talk to you. You're not giving in. Maybe that person hasn't gotten to you to the point where they said something, but you can feel it. Trust your heart, trust your emotions, trust whatever you're getting inside, because it never steers you wrong. Your intuition is your own guides telling you and giving you a message to do something really important. And if you're not listening to what that is, you're not going to get what you're meant to get, you know, what you're meant to feel, what you're meant to do in your life. Take it down a notch. Stop worrying. Stop putting pressure on yourself. This person wants to come back to you. This person wants to get closer to you. This person will find you. These messages are not from me, but actually from the divine. And take what resonates with you, leave what doesn't. I hope you have some messages from this reading. I know there was quite a few, and you know, like everybody has different situations. I try to like cover the collective. I will maybe make later like different types of geared up different situations. Like we have people who are in separation, people in together having problems, or people who are not even with someone. I mean, I've been asked if I could, you know, maybe try something like that, and it's something I'm considering, you know, and I'm really thinking about doing that. You'll see it up. You'll see it. There'll be shorter readings though, because I can't like make longer readings with each particular category. It takes up too much time. So anyways, I just want to say to you all, thank you all for watching and supporting me. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. And until next time. Oh, and if you like to get your own personalized reading, I do offer phone chat and email readings, and the links are down below in the description area. So until next time, God be with you all. Namaste.